Pharmapal.
Basics of R and RStudio. Hey everyone! Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the basics of R and RStudio. Whether you're a complete beginner or looking to brush up on your skills, you're in the right place. What is R? Navigating RStudio. Creating an R project. Interacting with R. Installing and loading packages. Getting help. Best practices. So, let's start with the basics. What is R? R is an open source programming language designed specifically for data analysis and visualization. Pros: free and open source. Highly flexible for customized analysis. Supported by a large community. Thousands of packages available to extend its capabilities. Cons: steep learning curve for new users. But don't worry. Research Data Services is here to help you navigate that learning curve. Navigating RStudio. Next up is RStudio. This is a free, open source integrated development environment, or IDE. Let's take a quick tour of its features. Left panel, interactive or console. Upper right panel, environment, history, and connections. Lower right panel, miscellaneous tools like files, plots, packages, help, and viewer. You can also open a script editor for coding, which we'll do shortly. Creating an R project. Now, let's create a project in RStudio. Here's how. 1. Click on File, then New Project. 2. Choose New Directory, then New Project. 3. Name your directory, like my_project. 4. Optionally, create a Git repository. 5. Click Create Project. This will create a .reproj file that keeps all your project files organized. Interacting with R. Now that we have our project, let's interact with R. The console is perfect for trying things out. For example, if you type 1 + 100, you'll see the output as 1, 101. The number in brackets indicates the index of the output. You can also use R as a calculator. Just remember the order of operations, parentheses, exponents, multiplication/division, addition/subtraction, or PEMDAS for short. Opening a script file. You'll want to code in a script file for more complex tasks. Click File, greater than New File, greater than R script, or use the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+N. This allows you to edit, save, and share your code easily. Understanding functions. In R, a function performs a specific operation. You call a function by its name followed by parentheses. For instance, to check your working directory, you can use get. Log1 returns 1, 0. Sum2, 4, 7, returns 1, 13. Remember, the values you input into functions are called arguments. Logical operators. R also lets you compare values using logical operators. 1 = 1 returns 1, true. 1 = 2 returns 1, true. Practice using these operators to get comfortable with comparisons. Variable assignment. You can store values using the assignment operator less than, for example. Rx less than 140. You can reuse and reassign variables easily. Installing packages. To extend R's functionality, you can install packages. Use install.packages package name to install. Load it with library package name. For example, try installing the tidyverse package. Getting help. Need help with a function? Just type function_name or help function_name. For instance, Median will give you all the details you need. Coding best practices. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some best practices for coding in R. Use hash for comments. Break code into small chunks. Begin scripts with package imports. Store data files separately from scripts. Use meaningful variable names. And that's a wrap for today's session on the basics of R and RStudio. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more sessions. Join us next time as we dive deeper into vectors and data types in R. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!
Pharmapal.